Hey everyone, and welcome back. We're diving deep into diabetes management in the U.S. today.
Oh, absolutely.
And, this is a topic that hits close to home for so many people.
Yeah.
We're going to be pulling from some of the latest research and reports from the CDC and the NIDDK
Right.
to really unpack the scale of this issue. And what we found is honestly pretty alarming.
It is.
So let's jump right in.
Okay.
Did you know that 1 in 3 Americans
Wow.
are expected to develop diabetes in their lifetime?
Yeah, that's a staggering statistic, and it's something that we really need to pay attention to.
I mean, 1 in 3.
It's a huge portion of the population.
That's enormous.
And to add to that, diabetes is the single most expensive chronic condition in the U.S.
Really?
Yes, the annual cost is estimated at about $413 billion.
$413 billion.
That's right.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, what did that translate to for individuals?
Well, it means that 1 in 4 healthcare dollars spent in the U.S. goes towards diabetes care. So it really highlights the immense burden that diabetes places on both personal finances and the healthcare system as a whole.
And, thinking about healthcare dollars spent, I imagine that a big chunk of that is probably on people who are 65 and older.
You're exactly right. Actually, almost 2/3 of those costs are for people in that age group, and Medicare ends up covering a significant portion of that.
Okay, so we've painted a pretty bleak picture so far.
Yeah.
But there's good news, right?
There's definitely hope.
Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Because the CDC has this National Diabetes Prevention Program.
Yes.
And it's showing some pretty amazing results.
It really is. It's a fantastic program.
So tell me a bit more about it.
So the program focuses on lifestyle changes, specifically healthy eating and increasing physical activity. And through these changes, participants have actually been able to cut their risk of developing type 2 diabetes by more than half.
More than half.
That's right.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's a game changer, and it really shows that prevention is possible.
It's really empowering to know that you can take steps to protect your health.
Absolutely. And the program's success is really evident in the sheer number of people who have participated.
Oh, yeah. What are the numbers looking like?
As of March 2024, over 750,000 adults have taken part.
That's amazing. It shows that people are really taking their health seriously and that these preventive measures are making a real difference.
Absolutely. It's inspiring to see.
So we've talked about prevention, but what about folks who are already living with diabetes? What does effective management look like for them?
Well, it starts with understanding that managing diabetes is a partnership.
Okay.
It's crucial to work closely with your healthcare providers,
Right.
but self-management is equally important.
So it's a two-way street.
Exactly. It's about finding that balance between medical guidance and taking ownership of your own health.
So how do people go about taking ownership? Where do they start?
One of the key aspects of self-management is understanding what we call the diabetes ABCs.
Diabetes ABCs.
That's
Okay, I like it. Break it down for us.
So the ABCs stand for A1C, blood pressure, cholesterol, and stopping smoking.
Okay.
Each of these plays a crucial role in managing diabetes effectively.
So let's break down each of these ABCs a little bit further because I know some of our listeners might be newer to this.
Sure.
And I'd love to hear more about what each of these means and why they matter so much.
Okay, let's start with A1C. It's a blood test that gives you a snapshot of your average blood sugar levels over the past 3 months.
3 months.
Yep, so it's not just a one-time reading. It's a broader look at how well your diabetes is being managed overall.
So it's like the big picture of your blood sugar control.
Exactly.
Okay, what about blood pressure?
Well, maintaining healthy blood pressure is essential for everyone.
All right.
But it's particularly important for people with diabetes because high blood pressure can significantly increase the risk of complications like heart disease and stroke.
Oh, wow. So it's even more critical to keep those numbers in check when you have diabetes.
Exactly. And then we have cholesterol. High cholesterol, especially for individuals with diabetes, is another major risk factor for cardiovascular problems.
So managing your cholesterol is super important too.
Yes, through diet, exercise, and medication if necessary.
Okay, so we've got A1C, we've got blood pressure, we've got cholesterol. What's the last one?
The final one is stopping smoking, which is crucial for everyone, but especially for those with diabetes.
I can imagine.
Smoking basically intensifies all the harmful effects of diabetes on your blood vessels, and it just amplifies the risk of so many other health problems.
So that's definitely a lifestyle change that's worth making.
Absolutely.
So with all this in mind, it sounds like effective management involves a lot of personal monitoring and working closely with your doctor to make sure everything is on track.
You're absolutely right. Regular monitoring of your blood glucose levels and working with your healthcare team to establish personalized target ranges are key components of diabetes management.
And I imagine being aware of the symptoms of both high and low blood sugar is important too.
It is incredibly important. Knowing the signs and symptoms can help you catch any issues early on and prevent them from becoming more serious.
It's all about feeling empowered and engaged in your own health journey.
Mm.
And I feel like that's especially crucial when you're managing a chronic condition like diabetes.
Absolutely. It's about living well with diabetes, not just surviving.
I like that.
Yeah, it's about thriving and making sure that you're still enjoying life to the fullest.
So how do we get there? Where does lifestyle come into all of this?
Lifestyle plays a huge role.
I can imagine.
It's really all about making choices that support your overall health and well-being.
Okay.
The NIDDK actually offers some excellent guidance in this area.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they emphasize creating a healthy meal plan, incorporating regular physical activity, maintaining a healthy weight, getting enough sleep, and taking care of your mental health.
So it's really a holistic approach, looking at all aspects of well-being and how they connect.
Exactly, and it doesn't have to be overwhelming. You don't have to make drastic changes overnight. Small, consistent steps can make a big difference over time.
Small, consistent steps.
I love that.
Yeah, it's about setting yourself up for success, not overwhelming yourself with unrealistic expectations.
So find something you can stick with and build from there.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've covered prevention, we've talked about the importance of self-management and healthy lifestyle choices.
Right.
Now I want to dive into something I'm personally really excited about, the role of technology in diabetes management.
Oh, me too. This is a really exciting area with so much potential.
There are some incredible advancements happening right now.
Absolutely. And it's really empowering people to take control of their health in ways that weren't possible before.
And we've actually been working on something ourselves,
Oh, yeah.
a mobile app called Sugar Notes.
I heard great things.
Yeah, we're really proud of it. It's designed to help individuals with diabetes track their progress, manage their condition, and stay motivated.
That's wonderful. What are some of the key features? Oh, there are so many. One feature that I use all the time is the glucose measurement log. It makes tracking my blood sugar levels throughout the day so much easier.
Oh, that's so helpful.
Oh, what's really cool is we have a built-in macronutrient calculator.
Oh, I love that feature.
Yeah, it helps you analyze the nutritional content of your meals, even down to specific ingredients.
Wow.
So you can make more informed choices about what you're eating.
It takes the guesswork out of meal planning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then for those times when you're out and about and you're not sure about the nutritional value of something, we have a barcode scanner.
Oh, that's so convenient.
You just scan the barcode of a product and you get instant access to all the nutritional information.
That's amazing.
So it's really helpful when you're grocery shopping or eating out.
Yeah, it really simplifies things.
We even have a statistics panel that gives you all these detailed charts and insights so you can visualize your progress over time.
I love that. It's so motivating to see how your efforts are paying off.
It's like having a personal diabetes assistant right in your pocket.
That's a great way to put it.
We really tried to pack Sugar Notes with features that would make a real difference in people's lives.
It sounds like you've really thought of everything.
We tried our best, but even with the best technology and the most supportive healthcare team, managing a chronic condition like diabetes can sometimes feel isolating,
You're absolutely right. It's so important to have a strong support system in place.
And I think that's something that often gets overlooked.
It's true. People need to know that they're not alone in this journey.
Yeah. Tell me more about the importance of having a support system.
Well, it's about surrounding yourself with people who understand what you're going through.
Right.
People who can offer encouragement and support when you need it most.
So that could be family, friends, online communities, support groups, specifically for people with diabetes.
Exactly. There are so many resources available, and connecting with others who share similar experiences can make a world of difference.
It's a reminder that you're not alone in this and that there are people who get it.
And don't forget your healthcare providers. They're a crucial part of your support system as well.
I imagine they can offer more than just medical advice.
Absolutely. They can provide guidance, reassurance, a listening ear.
It's all about feeling understood and empowered.
Exactly. And I think it's important to talk about an aspect of diabetes management that often gets overlooked, the mental and emotional side of things.
That's a great point. Living with a chronic condition like diabetes can be really tough.
It can be very demanding and emotionally draining.
It's a 247 job, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed or burned out.
You're absolutely right. It's important to acknowledge those feelings and to remember that they're completely valid.
So it's normal to experience anxiety, frustration, guilt even.
Exactly. It's important not to bottle those feelings up.
So what are some healthy ways that people can cope with the emotional challenges of diabetes management?
There are so many resources available. Therapy can be incredibly beneficial. It provides a safe space to explore your feelings and develop coping mechanisms. Support groups, whether online or in person, can also offer a sense of community and shared understanding.
That sense of connection is so powerful. Knowing you're not alone can make a huge difference.
It really can, and don't underestimate the power of self-care.
Self-care.
Yeah, taking time for yourself to relax, de-stress, engage in activities you enjoy, it's essential for your overall well-being. And that includes your ability to manage diabetes effectively.
It's like filling your own cup first so you can better care for yourself and others.
Exactly. And I think it's important to circle back to the role of technology.
Oh yeah, let's talk more about that.
Okay.
Because there are some really incredible advancements happening right now, and I'm eager to hear your thoughts on the future of this field.
One of the most significant advancements in recent years has been the development of continuous glucose monitors, or CGMs.
I remember when CGMs first came out, it was like something out of a sci-fi movie.
It really was.
Now they're becoming more and more commonplace.
Absolutely. And the technology has only gotten better over time. Newer models are more accurate, more comfortable to wear, and they seamlessly integrate with smartphone apps, giving users even more valuable insights and alerts.
So it's like having a window into your blood sugar levels 24/7.
Exactly. And it's amazing how technology like this is empowering people with diabetes to live more normal, less restricted lives.
It's incredible to think about how far we've come.
It really is, and we're just scratching the surface of what's possible. One area that holds immense promise is the development of closed-loop insulin delivery systems, often referred to as artificial pancreases.
Artificial pancreases. That sounds straight out of a science fiction movie. Tell me more.
It does sound futuristic, but it's quickly becoming a reality.
Wow.
These systems combine a CGM, an insulin pump, and sophisticated algorithms to automatically adjust insulin delivery based on real-time blood sugar readings.
So it's like having a built-in system that takes the guesswork out of managing blood sugar levels.
That's the goal.
That's incredible.
It is, and while this technology is still in its early stages, it has the potential to revolutionize diabetes management, improving glycemic control and reducing the burden of constant monitoring and adjustments.
It's amazing to think about the impact these advancements could have on the lives of millions of people with diabetes.
It truly is an exciting time to be following these developments, and as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to emphasize that effective diabetes management is an ongoing journey of learning, adapting, and collaborating.
It's about building a strong support system, embracing technology, staying informed about the latest research, and most importantly, finding what works best for you.
Absolutely. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to diabetes management.
It's about personalizing your plan, working closely with your healthcare team, and taking an active role in your own health.
And remember, you are the expert on your own body.
That's a great point.
Don't be afraid to ask questions, advocate for your needs, and seek support when you need it. You are not alone in this journey.
We hope this deep dive has given you valuable insights, practical tips, and a renewed sense of empowerment to take control of your health.
Thanks for joining us today.
We'll be back soon with another deep dive into a topic that's shaping our world. Until then, stay curious, stay informed, and keep thriving.
See you next time.